One pack of these is only $9, so you really can't beat it. Sometimes they even do bundle deals where you get all 3 kits for 20 bucks, which I consider a really good deal. You've got 18 shells to light up. The problem is most of these shells are fake. Now, before anyone goes crazy on me, let me explain what I mean by that. So let's just take a look at the middle kit. And these ones are by Red Lantern. So we have the black box. We've got the pink one, which is Whistling Buster, kind of like the Whistling Jakes. And then we have the green box, which is Crackling Effects. So when I say fake, I don't mean fake fireworks. These are legit. These are the real deal. You light that fuse and this thing is going up in the air and it's going to create some sort of starburst and loud noise. Now, when I say fake, I'm actually referring to this. So check this out. We push on that. If you can see that big dent I just put into the side, that means there's no real powder up here, and if there is, it is not enough powder to reach the outside. Well, it would be the inside of the shell. And what that does is it makes the break look way sloppier. What they've been doing lately with these ball shells is they've just been putting it in the canister here. So you get sort of like a canister shell break, and that's cool. It's definitely louder than if you're just putting a little bit of powder up here in the shell. But yeah, look at how bad this is. Look at how much I'm denting there. We don't like that when we're looking at ball shells. Now, here's the thing. Because these are only $9, I get it. These are budget shells. These are the types of things that you want to get. If you just want to have some fun on the 4th of July, you're not looking for any crazy, insane display or something like that. You're on a bit of a low budget, or you just want to keep your budget around 100 bucks. These are definitely the go-to. I'm not going to not recommend these things, especially when they do these bundle deals where you can get all 3 kits for 19 bucks. That's a steal. So the biggest downside for me is that I do a lot of displays. So I'm not out here trying to find product like this where it's better for the backyard, you know, just play around with your family and light these things up all night on the 4th. I do displays, so I like to have my fireworks look way big, you know. So I actually found a ball shell kit a while back called the Shooter Shells. I think they're by Stargate brand fireworks. Outstanding ball shells if you can find them, 10 out of 10. I bought 2 cases of them because they're that good. These I don't think are going to be too impressive. And the reason I say that is because on these ball shells, we really want a symmetrical break. That's the whole reason that we buy these things to begin with. We want that classic circular, perfect symmetry firework break up in the air, but you're not going to get it when the stars do not touch the inside of the shell. That's why a lot of people use canister shells, because they break stupid loud and you don't always have the symmetry, but the loudness more than makes up for that. So anyway, these ball shells, we're going to be lighting all 3 kits off tonight, but wanted to give you guys a quick background as to why some people don't like these and some people love them. I'm kind of 50-50 in between. I agree with both parties here, and the reason is because, like I said, for the budget part, you can't beat them, but for the display part, I probably wouldn't use them. So the only other thing on these kits is inside you get the warning shoots flaming balls. On the side of the box, it's kind of cool. It gives you a little diagram as if you could forget how to light these things. Believe it or not though, back in the day when some of these things first started coming out, you saw videos on YouTube of people putting them upside down in the tube and then wondering why they don't work. Well, they got to go this way to go up in the air. But other than the diagram, that's about all you get. I suppose we'll take a look at the tube. It's obviously cardboard, El Cheapo, clay in the bottom, and a little plastic base. So we're gonna light all 3 kits off. Here we go. All right, so Cade's getting these things unloaded, and I actually took all the shells out so it's easier for us to load them here into the rack. But yeah, so he's just gonna keep loading these, but check this out. These ball shells, they fit perfectly in a DR9. These DR9 tubes, they're meant for ball shells, so you don't want to be firing canister shells out of here. So we're gonna have Cade on the torch tonight. And basically what we're gonna do is each time we load one of these 6-pack artillery shells into the rack, he's gonna light 1. We're gonna see how it performs. Then he's gonna light 2 at the same time. And for a finale on each kit, he's gonna light 3 at once. Wow. So let's see how that works. All right, here goes one of them. These are the crackling shells. Yep, they're pretty noisy, but it is a canister shell instead of a ball shell, so you don't get that symmetry. All right, we got 2 going up. They do have a nice pop to them.
Not too shabby.
All right, even being a fake ball shell mini canister, they are really nice. So now we're gonna get these ones loaded up, and these are just the assorted effects. So it'd be kind of cool if we got like 2 of the whistling, 2 of the crackling, and maybe just 2 regular peonies, but either way, the shells look the same. We're just gonna get them loaded up into the rack here.
We'll find out.
Oh yeah. Assorted effects.
Nice.
Oh, wow. You know, for fake ball shells, these are pretty good. And then we'll do 3. You know, a couple of these look like they have a rising tail, which is kind of cool.
God, I'm a good torch man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do have a rising tail. Very nice. I thought I was going to be really disappointed in these, man, but they're pretty good.
Not bad.
And last but not least, we are going to light all 6 of the Whistling Busters assorted. Yeah, it's really cold out here. So
it is really cold.
I'm gonna help you load these.
Surprisingly cold.
My hands are red, man. You wouldn't believe this.
Mine are probably purple.
Yeah, like look at this. Whew.
Nice. Yeah.
Crazy. And you got gloves on.
I know.
Well, you offered me a pair of gloves and I didn't take it, so that's my bad.
I did.
Some of these, I know they look like they're tight going into the tube, but that's kind of normal, because you're not supposed to be able to fit canister shells in here. So maybe these shells are 1.75 in diameter. I guess I thought they were 1.5, which would be ideal for DR9s, but who knows. Let's see one of these real quick. Wow, love the whistling tail. Yeah, it's really too bad that we don't have that perfect symmetry. Like a ball shell should be breaking. I think these shells would be awesome and I'd be getting cases of them, especially with that whistling tail.
Sounds like a dying rabbit.
I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is just kind of like an informational video. You know, you see these at every fireworks store. You can probably get the bundle where you get 3 for 20 bucks. If you can get them that way, I'd say they're a good deal. But otherwise, I mean, we've shot some pretty crazy shells off, so
yeah, we have.
These don't really impress us.
No, these are pretty
amateur.
It was still fun though. We had a good time.
Yeah,
we always have a good time.
For sure. Yeah, we got a lot of fireworks out here to clean up. But hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next time.